Hello guys, just a bit of a quick video really of what seed potatoes I'm going to be sowing this year. I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment, but I'll explain that as we go along. Right, first ones are my first earlies. 2 kilo bag. I'm going to do some Pentland javelin. So that's my first earlies. And what I want to do is we're going to put them onto some egg trays. I've already pre-made my labels. So all we're going to do is we'll open these up and we'll see how big they are. These are different sizes. Some are starting to chit already, as you can see. So what we'll do is the chitting side of it will go up in the air. So put that back like so, and they are all different sizes, some decent sizes. So like I say, these are the Pentland javelin. I want to make sure none of these are squishy as well. That's a decent size one. That one won't even fit in the thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to literally put these in. This one's hard to see, but you can just about see them. That's where they're chitting, and that's where the old stock was. I don't know you guys, but the weather this morning was absolutely horrendous. So this is Saturday tea time now. Now one would ask is going to have to put the buggins. Oh, look at this, half decent size. I'll try. Get all these in here. Notice some of the smaller ones I'll put in the between the gaps. I don't want them touching too much, if that makes sense. Now some people use egg crates like I do. Or you can actually use, if you really wanted to, you could use your trays or mushroom trays, anything really, it doesn't really particularly matter, to be honest. So they are Pentland javelin. Put them on top for the time being. Then what we've got is another first early of the Sharps Express. I'm going to do exactly the same, but I'm not going to film putting them on there. So as you can see, these are properly starting to chit. So these ones I'll quickly put into these and I'm coming back to the game. For this one, this is literally ready to go on the ground, but I don't want to put it on the ground yet because we're expecting a frost next week. So I want to delay putting mine in for another week. They always say put them in on Paddy's Day. Potato! Never mind. I just like that one sideways because it's actually got chits at the bottom, chits at the top. That one down. And a few of these have actually gone. You can hear it or not. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but the actual wind is now starting to pick up again. So, like I said, these are the second Charlottes. And once again, these seem to be chitting not too bad. And I'm going to put it into this other one. I found a couple more mushroom trays. You can put these directly into these trays if you had a lot of them, but I prefer to put them into little egg cup holders, egg trays, crates, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, enough waffling. Ones and a nice piper main crop. As I've been taking out of the bag, I just noticed, I don't know if you can see that or not, let me just shine. Some of them are rotten, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that tray to make sure that the actual rotting doesn't spread to any others. Now, the experiment was on about 6 pieces, I think it's from Home Bargains, but they are minute. So it's going to be a little bit of an experiment because I've got Pentland Javelin in there, so I'm going to see how these grow compared to bigger potatoes. I've got Chits Express, as you can see. These are dying to get out. And I've got Maddie's Pears, these had a second early as well. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to literally open these up. And these, I'm just going to pour them into some in there and some in that compost tray. So these will go into here, the small ones. And like I say, they are minute. So what I'm going to do is I'll actually cut the box like so, and use a box as a label. So they'll be going in like so, if you can see that, besides my big head. The next one, sharps. So I'll try to leave them on for time being so I know which ones are which, whether the first or the second earlies. Like I say, these are dying to get out of the bag. Look at the size of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a gap in the rows. I'll try and rip these up and try and get the not damaging the potatoes too much. I don't think we won't get much out of these. They're that small, ridiculous. I'll put them in front of that. That's one Pentland Javelin. Then that will do for a week or two. Then just a little bit more. I will be sorting out my buckets soon for here and the allotment. What I might actually do is I might actually grow more potatoes at the allotment. I might use one of the beds actually as a potato bed. So when it's picking up again. These were packed December 23, these Pentland Javelin. And that is what I'm growing this year. So let's spin it down. All racked up. This here I'll move it over there, so that's them on the tray. And it all stacks up. Starts getting too cold. I'll just put the cover back over this. I think it would have been a good idea to put that on first, wouldn't it? There you go. So is life. Right guys, that's about it. That's the potatoes I'm going to be growing this year. Like I said in the previous clip, I'll probably start growing them all down the allotment. Try and neaten up the garden. I'm actually use it as a garden. I'm still going to keep my edges, my beds, etc. But I won't buckets here anymore. So just thinking about building a fruit cage as well at the allotment. But we'll have to see. That is the potatoes that I'm going to be doing. I might have another interesting video coming soon about potatoes. I don't mean putting them in buckets either. Thanks for watching. Bye bye now.